all the amazing goodness of Riman with you. All right. So I'm gonna get going right here to share. So, you are on this call tonight to learn a little bit more about Riman, to learn about our amazing products and the opportunity that is available with Riman. So, here's some pictures of myself. My name is Kate Twig. Again, if you're just joining, I was letting you guys know I'm from Maryland on the East Coast in the US. And I chose Riman because the products were unreal. I had never gotten results from skincare really ever, maybe a little added hydration, but really no visible results. I have spent thousands on skincare treatments, on lasers, on everything, and I just wasn't getting the results. I just thought I had bad skin. I thought like this is just genetics, this is just what I'm stuck with, and it is what it is. When I turned 40, I just noticed I had resting fine lines and wrinkles, and it was really just getting so much worse. And I actually have been in the beauty world, the makeup industry, for the last 8 years. And the owner of the makeup company always told me, she asked me once, she was like, well, what skincare are you using? And I was like, I'm not using anything, right? A lot of us wait to use skincare until we see problems. We don't use it to prevent problems. And she was like, well, whatever you do, you need to use Korean skincare. And I was like, really? Why? She's like, it is hands down the best. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more why it's amazing and why it truly is the best. But you can see here, I mean, the amazing results I had, the hyperpigmentation, all these little freckles and spots either lightened or went away completely. My family struggles with skin cancer. I've had precancerous spots on my face. I was really worried. Can you see my pointer if I'm using it on the screen? You can. I was really worried about this little spot right here. Look, it completely disappeared. Just completely disappeared. And guess what? I actually didn't realize that until I took my before and after photos. So that is something when you are using this skincare, take a before because you will be shocked at the after. And then over here on the right, that is with our ICD makeup line. So we have a skincare infused makeup line that is just absolutely incredible. It truly makes your skin look more radiant and just like perfection. It's like putting a filter on your face. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about let you hear a little bit about my story and what impact the products have had for me. And again, being in the makeup industry for the last 8 years, I'm very picky about my makeup and I was very worried that I wasn't going to like it. And it is by far the best foundation, concealer product. You can use it in so many different ways. And if you want, I'm going to give a little plug. Every Thursday night, we do a masterclass. And this Thursday, I am hosting a makeup masterclass all about K Beauty, all about our ICD makeup. So you are welcome to join that on Thursday night as well. All right. So let's talk about K Beauty. So first off, what is K Beauty? So K Beauty, they're products that are created and manufactured and shipped from South Korea. There are going to be lots of different products trying to say that they are K Beauty, but a lot of times they're manufactured in the UK or in Australia, and maybe they just use one or two ingredients that are commonly found in true K Beauty products, but they are not true K Beauty. What makes it true K Beauty is that they are sourced, created, and manufactured in South Korea and shipped wherever. Um, K Beauty right now is just everywhere, right? We have a product that people are already searching for. We don't even have to do the marketing. I don't know if when you turn on the news in the morning, the Today Show, Fox News, the morning show, like everyone has covered K Beauty. Ulta says it's the most profitable products that they're bringing in. Like truly, there is a massive demand for it. I think, really because it's safe. It's gentle, yet incredibly effective. And those things all together don't normally happen, right? Usually, if it's gentle, you don't always get the results. But here, it is absolutely incredible. So right now, the K-beauty market is, estimated around 15 billion in 2025. It is set to be 187 billion by 2030. So we are just on the cusp. Timing is everything, and that is what it is right now. So you may be thinking, is K beauty a trend? It is not. It is it is trending, right? A lot of people are talking about it. There, there's hashtags, there's influencers, everyone's talking about it, but it is not a trend. It has been like this for centuries. You'll see here just some stats that are shocking and exciting at the same time. 389% increase in global searches for Korean skincare over the past 5 years. 61% of US women aged 18 to 44 say they've already purchased K beauty products in the last 12 months. 49% of Gen Z consumers in the US actively use K beauty. 83% of K beauty users report a high satisfaction and noticeable skin improvement. That is huge. That is huge. 74% of those satisfied customers said that they've repurchased. And I will say the repurchase rate at this company is something I've never seen before. When you get a customer, that's why you always want the best product, right? And that's what we have here. Because once you start on this skincare, you are hooked. You are hooked because of the way your skin looks, the way you feel, with the products and the transformation that you're seeing. So let's talk a little bit about us. So, of course, just True K Beauty, we were established in South Korea in 2018. We are the number one direct selling K Beauty company. We've done over 3 billion in revenue. 3 billion in revenue. So, a lot of, that is very few companies ever hit the billion dollar. Honestly, we are, and I'll get to this later in the presentation, or you'll kind of see it, like we're almost too big for the direct selling space. Like what we have and what our infrastructure and our vertical integration and everything that we have, our patents, our awards, our global awards, it's just unheard of. It's not typically in a direct selling product, but our owner, our founder, has been in the industry since I think he was 18, and he knows the power of direct sales and the power of the people and and being able to change people's lives when they join a business like this. So we've sold over, again, 3 billion. We've sold over 45 million bottles of our dermatology cream. Oh, I always say I want to have it here, and then I don't have it. It is the most amazing cream. It's like a gel cream almost. And there it is. Pam has it if you can see her on the screen. It is just the absolute best and true one, really one of our anti-aging heroes. We have over these, I need to update this. We have over 21 patents, 25 global awards, and we are German Derma tested. We have US headquarters in Irvine. I know some people from the UK were here, so I wanted to put that we have our UK headquarters in London. We're already number 22 on the global direct selling network list. And I like to say that we're doing a global takeover because our goal is to open in 50 countries in the next 5 years. Also unheard of. Okay, unheard of. Many companies take years to open into one other country. We are averaging 10 a year, which is unheard of and absolutely amazing. Okay, here are some of the awards that we've had. We're still like, we're constantly innovating. And I think that is one thing that is really amazing with this company. We are not married to our formulations. We are married to having the safest, most effective skincare. Most skincare companies that you find or that you see are white labeled. And I'm going to explain what that means. That means that someone else created the formulation and then they just changed the label. I would, I mean, I don't know the actual statistic. I should chat GPT this, but I'm pretty sure it's over like 70% of products on the market, you guys, are white labeled, meaning it's the same thing, just with another company's label on it. Our products are patented. You cannot get them anywhere else. We don't have any white labels. These are our products. We have our own scientists, our own labs, our own everything, all owned by Riman. All right, we'll get into that deeper in a little bit. But what makes us different? Many things that we're going to get into, but let's look at some of these pictures. We have a smart farm on Jeju Island. Jeju Island is off the coast of South Korea. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful island. We have many things there. We have our smart farm, we have our Riman village, we have our Ask Labs. I'm going to show you all of that. But truly, all of this is owned by us. Okay. We are not outsourcing all of this, all of this. This is our lab, our farm, our scientists, our everything. Okay. So it's absolutely incredible that we own every step of the process. So another part of this is that our patented our ingredients, our Byung pool, our Jeju lava, energy water, and then our liposomal technology. So our Byung pool leaf, I'm going to get into more details of this, but it's Centella asiatica. I don't know if anyone has ever heard of that. That is a well-known amazing skincare ingredient. It's actually great for other things too. It's an amazing anti-inflammatory benefit. It has skin brightening benefits, so that's getting rid of that hyperpigmentation, anti-wrinkle, reduction in hyperpigmentation, amazing hydration. It is an amazing, amazing plant. So one, we use our own patented version of this plant. So we have access to Jeju lava energy water, and you're like, what is that? That is water that is underneath the Halasan volcano on Jeju Island. We are one of just a few people who have access to this water. We filter the water from underneath the volcano, from the bedrock of underneath the volcano. We filter it and we use it to harvest, to water our Byung pool leaf. When we did that, the Byung pool leaf grew to 10 times its normal size. And guess what? We patented and created our own species of that plant. Okay, that our own species, and we are the only company that uses it in its fresh form. Everyone else uses it in its dried form and it's much smaller, which I'll show you a picture in a minute. So we have access to the Byung pool leaf, to the Jeju lava energy water, and then we have access, we use liposomal technology. And this is really where it becomes next level, if you will. Most companies are not using this type of technology. And what it's doing, it's allowing for increased and deeper absorption. So when you buy like let's say a steroid cream like from your doctor, that is created with a microfluidizer processor. That is the same processor we are using because it's going to penetrate deeper into your skin. It has greater bioavailability for guaranteed absorption. So it's absolutely a game changer when it comes to skincare and why you see results faster. So here we are talking about that vertical integration, and you're like, what does that mean? It means that we own every step of the process. From plant to product, we grow and harvest all of our own botanicals. We have in-house formulations, again, scientists that are constantly developing and constantly improving. And I think that's amazing because you never just want to sit on your current formulation because guess what? Especially in the skincare world, you're hearing things like exosomes. Well, we have those. You're hearing about NMN. You're hearing about all these different things. We are constantly researching what is working better, what is safer, and what is going to give you the best results. And I love knowing that we're never satisfied with what we have. We're always trying to make it better and safer. Manufacturing, we bottle and package our products and we have direct distribution. So, I always like to think like, remember in COVID, a lot of companies ran out of product. A lot of companies ran out of product. And that's because they outsourced all those different things. We have the smart farms. We control the inventory. We own every part of it so that that's never going to be a problem. We have unmatched quality control because we control it. Innovation and speed. When we have a new formulation, we don't have to wait for anything. We can put it into motion right away. We have the exclusive patents and technology that are only available through us. And because of all of this, we have stronger financial stability to have higher margins and better prices for our customers and better commissions for our reps. It makes a massive difference. Here in this picture, you can see the dried version here. That other companies use, and mostly people use it from Indonesia, Madagascar, or China. And then you can see here, this is a Byung pool leaf, a normal one, and then this is ours, much larger, which I'm actually going to show you as the next screen. Yes, okay. So this is our one of our leaders' daughters, and she got to go visit the farm. Isn't she adorable? This is her holding a normal Centella asiatica leaf or a Byungpoo leaf. And this is her holding our giant Byungpoo leaf, which is our own patented species of the leaf. And you can imagine 10 times its size, 10 times its power of what it can actually do for you and your skin. And not just your skin. I'm going to talk about this, but all those anti-inflammatory benefits, we actually have a supplement, you guys, that has that. That's going to help with inflammation in your gut, which I will get to because that is one of my favorite products. But you can see here on Jeju Island, we have our Riman farm, our labs, our Jeju Lava Water Center, our Ask base over here where the scientists are. Everything is right here on this island. It's like a massive compound. It's absolutely incredible. We also have Riman Village. So has anyone seen a company have a resort just for their reps? No. I don't know any other company that has a resort that built a resort just for their reps. This is Riman Village. It is a five-star resort with a spa, with everything on Jeju Island only for reps. Leadership, when you hit a certain rank, you get to go on a trip to visit Jeju Island, to visit Riman Village, and then also it becomes your personal vacation spot. When you hit that rank, you are able to go and visit and vacation and bring your family whenever you want, which is absolutely incredible. You can bathe in the Jeju Lava Energy Water, which I've earned it, but I have not gone, but I cannot wait for that. But it's absolutely just a stunning location, and we're growing so fast that they're actually adding more houses on it because they're little I don't know what to try, like little mini houses that you live in. It's like a little village. Okay, so let's meet our brand. So what do we have? We have our ICD skincare, our Bodalab body care line, and our Lifening, our nutraceutical line. So our ICD line, again, contains oils, whole plant extracts, vitamins, antioxidants. It has that nanoliposomal technology, and it's going to have all of those patented ingredients, including that amazing giant Byungpoo leaf. So we have two different lines. We have our dermatology line and then our Radiansum line. Both are incredible. One is not better than the other. It just depends on what your skin type is and what works for you. So that is something when you join the company, you are educated, and we have a complete training program from corporate that will teach you all about these amazing products and, help you figure out what is best for each of your customers. Here are some progress pictures. These are all people I personally know. This is Jana right over here. Look at this. And you guys, this was fast. This was weeks, and this hyperpigmentation was gone. Jana lives on Cat Key, which is an island off the coast of Bahamas. Lots of islands. We're talking about lots of islands here. She is in the sun a lot, and she has never been able to erase. Look at this. Even her neck, all of that hyperpigmentation. Is that not incredible? This is my friend Audra. I've known her for years. Look at her under eyes here. And just absolutely incredible. Elizabeth, this is my friend Elizabeth, same here. 30 days. I mean, it looks like her skin was resurfaced. Her face was resurfaced. Absolutely incredible. Here's Courtney, my friend Aaron's husband. I actually was just with him in Mexico last week, and I told him, I was like, your before and after is one of my favorites. Look at this. I feel, and this is what actually got my husband to do the skincare, because he was like, a lot of men have this hyperpigmentation from the sun right on their forehead. I just absolutely love that. Christy here and Kim. Honestly, the results have just been shocking. We have our Deserticola hairline. So this is a really great one. It boosts circulation. It's packed with nutrients. It fights hair loss, strengthens hair, promotes new hair growth, balances oil production, and prevents from environmental damage. This is my friend Nicole down here. Look at how much this has filled in. My husband, who is losing his hair, he started using it, and his best friend was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing differently? Your hair looks so much fuller." Okay, men don't ever notice these things. So this is a big deal. My husband was like, "Oh my God, it's the shampoo and conditioner." And now he's addicted and he won't stop using it. You can see, look at how much fuller the hair grows in. I absolutely love it. And let me just tell you that this is a plant-based product that promotes hair growth, and we are going to be using that product in some fun new things coming later this year. So, again, the products that we have always innovating, and you can maybe think, wink, wink, where you want things to grow. We are going to be having more things coming that are going to promote maybe lash growth or some other things. So it really is incredible. A lot of our patents and a lot of our products can be used in different ways. So this is my absolute favorite. This hair serum is truly one of my favorite products ever. All right, we have our body care, our Swamel body care line. So this is our hyaluronic acid infused. Again, patented ingredients here, deep, deep, deep hydration, creamy lather formula. We do not, and actually, I don't even have it here. So we have a body wash and we have body cream, two different scents currently right now. This is a video of a body scrub. We don't have that yet. Oh yeah, the body cream semi has a cult following, and Pam leads that cult following. She absolutely loves it. I love both scents. One is more citrusy, one is more musky, maybe. I'm not really good at describing scents, but they're both beautiful, amazing scents. You can see the deep hydration, and you'll notice when you get deep hydration in your skin plumps up, and fine lines and wrinkles start to minimize because of that plumpness. When you think about it, think about a raisin, right? Now think about if you injected that raisin with water, it would plump up, right? It would plump up and look maybe slightly more like a grape, right? So when you think about it, dried and shriveled, it's because we're losing. Our body is, I mean, again, should have known this stat. It's over what, 75% water. We need to keep our body hydrated. That's a really important part of keeping our skin plump and keeping those fine lines and wrinkles at bay. All right, so here's our ICD makeup. Just me being a makeup girl, I just absolutely love these products. We have the cushion. This is truly like no other product. It is not a liquid, it's not a cream, it's not a powder. It is kind of a hybrid of all three. It's beautiful all over. It's beautiful. I have one color on right now, but my under eye looks brighter because I'm using a little bit more in that area. You can use it, and I will use it on Thursday night to highlight and contour my face. I'm going to do an entire face of makeup with our line minus the mascara. So it'll be a blast. The lip products are amazing, super hydrating, beautiful colors. So, and this is we are only going to expand on our makeup line. Much more makeup coming. Okay, and here are some before and afters. Again, I personally know every single person in these pictures, and this is how I describe our makeup line. Your skin only better, because truly, I don't think there's a better way to explain it. It's not cakey. It doesn't leave makeup texture. It really just makes your skin look better. Truly like applying a filter. It's beautiful. And so you can see all these before and afters in here. Stunning. All right, so let's go on to some of our other fun products that we have. We have our viral melting collagen sheets. This is a very demonstratable product. It's really fun. This is one of our customers who used the masks every day for a week. You can see how much plumper and those wrinkles started to go at bay. This is one of my favorite. I use them weekly, and then leading up to an event, I'll use them daily. You will get that instant glow, plump hydration. It is truly one of my favorite products ever. And it is 100% collagen. There are no fillers. You go to Amazon and you try to grab a collagen sheet mask, there is going to be 30 to 50 ingredients in that mask, and 99% of them are going to be words you can't pronounce. And good luck finding collagen as an ingredient. Okay, just explaining that. This is 100% marine collagen. Okay, nothing else. Literally nothing else in the mask. Okay, and then our beauty collagen. So this is our low molecular collagen peptide with biotin, selenium, glutathione, which is a massive antioxidant. It's just amazing, and it includes our Be Young Pool Leaf extract. So that's what I was talking about when we have that anti-inflammatory benefit within this product. This is something I drink every single day. My kids drink it and my husband drinks it. We are big collagen drinkers over here. It tastes good. It's also in a small bottle that isn't overwhelming. Some collagen that you can get, it's actually a lot. Like you have to take a few like swigs of it. This you can just take down once, and it is actually a very enjoyable flavor. There, Pam, my sidekick here, she's demoing. There it is, and that's our new packaging, the light purple, which is beautiful. But this is a product, this is probably the number one product we have on auto ship. And customers want on auto ship. Auto ship is optional, but this is probably one of those that is always on because people love it. Then we have Deep Talk Plus. This is a psyllium husk. So this is a fiber product that restores gut health, helps to detox the gut, helps with immune system, provides energy. It is that psyllium husk and zinc, but it is patented and it works very different than, like a Metamucil. So when you think about a Metamucil product like that, or Sun Fiber, or I mean, I'm trying to think of some other ones that are out there, they turn gelatinous pretty quickly. And if you read the ingredients, it's like drink it immediately, right? And then it's going to turn into that more gelatin kind of feeling as it goes down. Ours are little pellets, and they're designed that way so that they don't turn gelatinous until they're in the gut, not the esophagus, until they are lower, deeper in the gut. This is going to keep you regular. It's going to help detox and do all of, all the other things, restore the gut, immune system enhancement, energy. But it is such a good product. And this is actually a gal. This is one of my customers that wrote this. I've had 5 different GI specialists, been on medication for over 10 years for chronic constipation, plus 4 stool softeners per day. I still don't go to the bathroom sometimes for 10 days or more. I've been taking Deep Talk for 8 days and haven't needed my prescription medication. My stomach has not felt this good in years. I'm dealing with some upper GI, but this is helping with my lower GI issues. I'm so happy I could cry happy tears. I mean, isn't that amazing? So again, this is just a nice additional product. We know that there is a gut skin access, right? What we put in our bodies comes out in our skin. So it's very important also that we take care of our inner health, a whole body version of getting the best skin that we can get. All right. So compensation plan. This is just a quick snapshot. I could talk about this for hours. I am a comp plan just lover. This is something you can dive more into with the person that invited you here, but just know that there are so many different ways to make money here. You can earn up to 40% as an affiliate, meaning just you. If you decide to build a team, and want to bring people into the business with you, you can earn up to 54% commissions. And then obviously, like I said, the reorder rate is amazing. The average customer orders 6 times per year. Our average order size is $200. There's no monthly order requirements. There is a customer reward program for customers. Planners, you don't have anything on auto ship. Your customers don't have to have anything on auto ship. It's very flexible. And I just love that however you want to do the business, whether you want to do it on your own, whether you want to do it, with a team, you can find success. Earning 40% on your own is incredible without having to build a team. The commissions are very competitive, and this comp plan pays out more than I've ever seen any other comp plan pay out. All right, so questions. That's it. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here for a second. But let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully and I'll check the chat too. I wanted to go through that somewhat quickly, so I didn't take too much of your time tonight. How long does the cushion last? Well, and just so you know, you get a cushion, and you get a refill with it. So you actually get 2 cushions in one. So one is inside, and then one is in this little package that you can use right after. So when you buy one, you get 2, which is great. It's a very, very, very good value. So, and believe me, when you put it on your skin, you're going to be shocked. It is really good. Does anyone want to come off mute and ask a question? Or you can type it in the chat. If not, you can always go back to the person that invited you and ask any questions to them. Just wondering, is the hair serum help with hair growth? The hair growth properties are going to be much more in the shampoo and conditioner. The hair serum is more for hair health, and just to help smoothing and non-frizzy and all of that. Yes. All right. Any other questions? It is pretty amazing, I have to say. Like typically, you might find a couple products within a company or a line that you love. Um, I feel like I love everything. And I know that sounds maybe you're not believing me, but I truly do love the skincare. I truly do. The hair care uh, is unreal. Even my hairstylist is like, "What are you doing? Like, why is your hair growing so fast?" Like because we're seeing everything grow out, and it's stronger and it's healthier. It's so good. Yeah, see other people too. I love it. I love it. The collagen drink, everything. And you know what's really great, and this is something I didn't touch on, is that because the skincare doesn't have harsh actives and other things that you're going to see in more traditional, skincare that you're seeing in North America, it's safe for everyone. So I have a son, my littlest is only 9. He's not doing it. But I have a son that's 13 in middle school, and that's when, hormones are starting and things are changing, and he uses our skincare because it is gentle enough for him to use it. And in South Korea, they teach skincare at a very young age because it's all about taking care of your skin, honoring yourself and doing everything to prevent issues in the future. Where here, most of us don't start taking care of our skin until we have to, until it starts doing things that we don't like. And then we start trying different things. And then we go down the retinol route. And for me personally, my skin could never take retinols. It was too harsh. It was too I tried everything, sandwiching it, all the things, and it just didn't give me results. So I was like, what? I got nothing to lose with this line, right? And I was just absolutely incredible or shocked. Is it safe for cancer patients? So we technically can't. That's like saying, is it safe for pregnant patients? We always have to defer back to your doctor. You can always check the ingredient list, but we as a company can't, give you that recommendation. But I have friends who have cancer and are using it, but again, definitely check with your doctor. My whole family, yep. I know we fight over it. The shampoo and conditioner is probably the number one thing I buy because all of us use it and all of us use it daily and it is that one is ordered quite often. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you all for joining me. If you don't have any other questions, we'll just wrap this up because I don't want to take too much of your time. But I think, knowing that we have a product people are already searching for is incredible. Knowing that we have a product that so many people on here, you're hearing so many people love it and use it and are still excited about it is really incredible. I have so many amazing customers that are truly just, so thankful for it. So thankful that they finally found something that's working. And to know that just so you know a little bit, like we have just the most amazing group of
Read them for a second.
amazing team and people surrounding us, and we all work together and we all help each other out. And Christina said we have convention this week. So a lot of people are going to be traveling to that. So there's just a lot of opportunity to get together. The community is something that's truly why I love this business. I love helping my customers and I love helping women feel confident and beautiful, and just happy in their skin. But honestly, the community that you get with this company is amazing. The women you'll meet, what you'll learn, it really is something that is life changing. And that's truly why I got in this industry because I want to help other women feel beautiful, but I also want to help other women, build a business for themselves. And that truly is just so much fun to be able to do it all together. So, anyway, you are in the right spot. You are here at the right time. And this is the right company, with the most incredible products. So, again, if you have any questions, reach out to the person that invited you. And hopefully, we will see you on some of our team calls in the future. But hope everyone has an awesome Tuesday night. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.